Hello all, welcome to another FFT Arena matchup here. This time we got Anima Zero's team on top, known as the Midnight Platoon. And on bottom we got Reinoe's team, known as Hands Up, Don't Shoot. So, for Anima Zero we got Scorn the Ninja, Ash the Priest. Just got to X something out here. There we go. Viola the Summoner. And Camille the Archer. Pretty much here, we have a Berserk Ninja. Pretty dangerous actually, because he can one-hit KO just about anything, thanks to the Scorpion Tail and Platina Dagger combo, because, well, he can potentially one-hit KO anything in sight because of the Cocoon Hazard proc that follows afterwards. So that's going to be really fun to see. Has Auto Potion to keep himself nice and healthy, Fly for better move. For Snipe, he has Arm Aim and I believe Seal Evil. And then he also has Myoton for healing the Black Costume in case the Salty Rage gets taken from him. He also has Kachusogi. I think that Dragon Spirit would have been a little bit better, only because once he gets hit with 3 rays after a physical hit, after a physical attack, then re-raise can trigger, and then you won't have to revive him. If anything, on an always Berserk unit, he can just get back up on his own and just keep attacking. Attack up does complement the Berserk damage really well. I think that maybe Defense Up and Warpath might do it. That way you can have a nice balance of defense and offense on the Berserk unit. That's just me personally. Don't know if he needs a secondary though. I think if its only objective is just simply attack, then why give it a secondary? That's just my opinion. Typical support priest, magic defend up, very anti-elemental, flash hat, white robe, covers 6 elements, defense rain, prevents silence, sleep, and berserk. Was this out for the MA, haste 2, slow 2, stop, and then cure 2, raise 2 Asuna. Move MP up to keep the spells going. Again, very basic. We have a talk skill summoner here, which is very interesting. Doesn't have fairy, interestingly enough. Perhaps he doesn't want this summoner to be stuck on revival, or perhaps fairy is just not that good. At least if you're trying to heal for just 1/3 of the health. Has talk skill, says Mimic Darevon and Blackmail. High amount of MA, so the talk skill should be pretty accurate. Although, to me, if you're going to make it a very effective talk skill user, it has to have either really good speed, good HP, and at least acceptable MA. If you can have all 3 of those qualities and you have a really proficient talk skill user, she has one of those things, but number one, I think she's like a bit slow, because 8 speed talk skill, while can be useful, I don't see it get the job done fast enough. Plus, also, she's incredibly squishy. With that kind of setup, you would have been a lot better off getting her like Yin magic or something, or black magic if you want to do like frog spells, in case someone should bypass Holy and Dark Absorb. Damage split's fine because she can at least shrug off some of the damage, although I think her HP should be a little bit higher. Like maybe Black Hood would have been nice because it would give her a nice HP boost. But Golden Hairpin is there to boost the damage done with Cyclops and Odin because they're both Holy and Dark Elemental respectively. Short charge is nice because you can get the spells off quicker. Item bot Archer here with Arm Aim and Execute. I believe so. Item and Throw Item is a bit interesting on this guy. I mean, yeah, you do need Revival, which is absolutely necessary. I think, again, Chemist would have been a little bit better because you can add much more defense. And you can actually wield guns. Or Main Gods if you want, like, more movement, better evade, all that stuff. Don't know how well the Ambot Archer is going to work. I think either Concentrate would have been better on this guy because you can actually nail more Lombo damage, or Attack Up in case you like the 14 PA that comes along with it. Ignore Height's cool, but I probably would have swapped it out for maybe Jump +2, only because the Archer doesn't really need that Ignore Height. I don't think so. Although I guess Ignore Height's better only because you can reach from the ground to the rooftop, let's say, have infinite height. Projectile Guard is actually going to be very nice for this particular match because Reinoe's team is, spoiler alert, all archers. Speaking of Reinoe's team, we got Hands the Archer, Up the Archer, Don't the Archer, and Shoot the Archer. Pretty much an all out archer team. Pretty much here, Arm Aim and Seal Evil on these two. And Hawkeye from these two. They also got Drop Masamune. These two are item bots. They all got 10 speed, so they're all going to be moving together, which is nice. Though I think Concentrate with Hawkeye is kind of a bit pointless because you already got Concentrate on this archer already. You probably could have swapped it out for Leg Aim. I probably would have swapped out one of these two skills for Arm Aim. That way you can completely disable the enemy, making sure they can't move nor act. That's what I would have done personally. Overall though, Reinoe's team have the exact same amount of HP, which is pretty funny actually to look at. HP restore is nice. Complement that with Warpath because Warpath increases the odds of HP restore going off. So it should be fun. It should be a fun team to watch. How well will it do though? We're going to be going to map 103, the Windmill Shed. So Ninja gets shot at first, but no, there was no auto potion going off. So Shoot will go up and hit the Ninja again. Flies forward, but can't do much. Archer has to use an X potion, and the Priest prepares a Haste 2. It should catch 3 units actually. Auto potion on that Archer one more time. On the the Ninja. Who goes down, and oh, that hit right through projectile guard on that archer. Twice that did that, jeez. Reinoe getting severely lucky so far. Someone's looking for Cyclops. Gets the blind proc in. Oh, that was on the longbow archer, but good thing that antidote was right there too. The Priest gets shot at, but she is charging up that race too. Hits the Ninja, who proceeds to get picked off again. Arrow shot, and here comes the damage. Bam! One hit KO. Another Cyclops coming up from the Summoner here, and a stop. Oh, another blind proc. Now, because the Ninja is Berserk, that cancels pretty much all evasion. Stop goes off. Catches only the Summoner by accident. So, Reinoe was able to redirect that stop spell attempt. And made it his own undoing. The Priest just got to hang back and go for a race 2 again. Hawk's Eye and those longbows are definitely going to connect. Down goes the Priest. Reinoe's team is pretty much going to sweep round 1. It will simply be a matter of time. And I hit through. Wow, 4 times in a row. That hit right through projectile card. Completely unlucky for Anima 0 here. Wow. Something might have worn off, but I don't think Anima 0's got what it takes to come back from this. The archers are just too damn fast and they just got too much range. At least too fast for Anima 0 to handle here. Damage split. Another damage split. And Masamune. That summer's gonna be going down eventually. Kinda like that. So, Reinoe takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Okay, round number 2 is about to begin. We are in map 23, Beluve Residence. This one is a little bit closer this time to where Anima 0 would rather be, because the archers had all the range they needed to basically just pick off one by one. Also, Anima 0 got supremely unlucky with projectile guard not blocking well, anything that reinoe was thrown at him at all. See, like that. Wow. Okay, Cyclops hits 3 people at least. But double auto potion is going to ruin the day. And Slow to only hits 1 unit. But Masamune can get rid of that pretty much immediately. Now projectile guard hits. So let's see. Another one. As long as the archer can just simply keep dodging. Okay, this is where Ignore Height actually does come into play. Because now, the archer's pretty much untouchable. If he just stays up there. See what's gonna happen here. Cyclops hits only 1 unit. And oh, that's unfortunate. Swing and a miss. Priest is looking for that cure too, although I don't think that she's gonna get that off in time. She may have to spend a turn raising. But the cure 2 is gonna get redirected back to the other archer. So another Cyclops. HP restore actually, but while KO in 1 unit. Damage split. That priest is gonna have a lot of work to do if she wants to be able to get her team back in the fight. The archer now comes back down to raise the summoner. The priest is going to go for the cure 2 and stays by the door. Moogle connects. So Anima is trying to stay in this thing. Now the blind proc's really going to kick in because of projectile guard. There's a raise 2. Now Anima 0 is back in this thing. Especially with the Don't Act hidden as well. So let's see how well can Anima 0 can capitalize on this. He does definitely have an opening right now. Oh, the stop could get redirected. Not good. See. Oh, reinoe just made a comeback here. That stop on the Berserk Ninja could be clutch. As I don't think that archer has Chronos tier. At least I don't think so. Or at least if anything else, if they just keep downing that ninja, it'll at least it'll stop them from harassing the priest. Who almost went down. More Cyclops coming up. Cure 2. Cyclops again inflicting blind. And no HP restore? Not yet anyways. Let's see if the ninja can actually break out of the stop anytime soon. Nope. He's dead. Yeah, I think that the team could be a little bit faster if you're just looking for you know, pew pew kind of damage, kind of like what reinoe's got going on. And I think that Magic Defend Up is just not quite cutting it at this point. I think Short Charge might have been the better option, especially if you want to catch those 10 speed units fast enough. Because without Short Charge, you're unlikely going to hit all your spells. And I think right now, I mean, the team looks fine in concept. I think it just takes a little bit too long to get anything done. It's not necessarily just because of what you're up against per se. It's just that with the priest not getting Short Charge kind of hampers your success a little bit. So now we're just waiting until the archer does finally die. I mean, to be fair to you, Anima, you got really unlucky with the projectile guards. You know. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. A Mimic Derivon could turn the match around, perhaps? Oh, that archer got a double turn. Holy shit. Can a summoner actually capitalize on this? I don't know. I mean, it does depend. Oh, but there's Maiden's Kiss. I don't know. Can that archer even... should not have woken him up. HP restore. Let's see. Can the summoner even do something again? She's gonna go for one more Cyclops. I don't think she's gonna be able to hit it. Wait, she might. Blind proc once again. I don't know if Anima Zero can come back from this 4-on-2. In fact, I don't think he's going to be able to come back from this 4-on-2. Reinoe just has such a tremendous speed advantage. And that archer's almost dead. Let's see, Cyclops again. I mean, Anima Zero is trying. That's the only thing I can give him credit for. He is actually legitimately trying, but now his efforts have gone in vain. That summoner cannot possibly solo this by herself. And that's it. Good effort, Anima Zero, to try to turn it around with that Toxio summoner, but unfortunately, luck was just not in your favor. GG.